Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. I don't know why that's so dark all of a sudden. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. This is card of the day, and I have got the Starseed Oracle. For the first few months that I had it, my guides were insisting that I have it blended with its prequel, the Work Your Light Oracle, but for some reason that mandate is no longer in order, so I have just this deck right now, which I did clear and shuffle already, but I'm going to get it a little bit more. This has like 64 cards or something like that. It's a little, I think it's a little bit bigger than the Work Your Light Oracle, but not by much. A lot of the cards are similar too, but that's alright. Starseed Oracle. Okay. I want to drop off the back there. I'm going to move the camera. Okay. So we have... Always getting cards upside down. Karmic Relationships. Oh, I thought it said onion. Orion energy. Polarity, soul growth, and conflict. We have a confusion or a delay. Oh, this, it's like two Earths, like, near each other. It makes me think of Aquarian energy because of all that water, but it's cosmic. Orion is Osiris. That's like, it's kind of like the, like 17, the star energy a little bit. But Karmic Relationships in reverse. That is, I have unresolved karma. I mean, also when these cards are inverted, it tells me confusion or delay. What's going on with this karmic relationship? Are we worlds apart? Why are we forcing ourselves to believe that we're in the same situation? That we exist in the same world when we don't? What is... I mean, what is the nature of a karmic relationship? Right? It's not there for... like, it's not there to, like, soothe your soul and give you a pleasant life. It's there to, like... I wanted to say, like, stir up trouble, but it's there to, like, stir up your loins and, like, move the energies around. And I don't necessarily mean that in, you know, karmic partners or one that it's, like, notch on your bedpost kind of energy. I don't really mean it in that very overtly sexual way. I mean it more like muckraking in the lower chakras. It's not just the sacral. It's like base material energies. There's shadow elements that are tied into wounds in the lower chakras. I mean, it can be in the heart chakra too, but it's like there's usually a deception that you love someone who's a karmic, and you don't understand why it doesn't feel like love, even though it's like there's an emotional attachment, but it's based on the chakras below that, where it's like, does this make me feel more like myself? Does it make me feel confident? Does it make me feel self-conscious? Do I feel safe? Do I feel protected? Do I feel nurtured? Do I feel like my creative energy is valued in this relationship? Do I feel balanced, or do I feel like a chicken running around with its head cut off? Do I feel like I'm floating in outer space with this person, or do I feel like the heartbeat of the earth is running through me? Those are the lower chakra polarities in terms of dealing with another person. So this is saying you're still working on resolving karmic relationship. But in this respect, the way that it's coming in, it's like the judgment card. It's saying final exam. So whatever you're dealing with in terms of karmic relationships, there's a universal timing. It says like the portals are opening. You have to, you've got to finish your simulation before you can go through the portal. You have to finish practicing relationships. You have to work on this shadow work that's keeping you in these karmic relations. You can't just be creating more karma because you don't want to deal with your shadow. You have to actually move through it in order to go through this gateway to the world where the person you want to be with isn't way over there. They're actually coming up in the same area. They're resonating in the same world as you. And that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I'm poor and you're rich, we can't be together. It's we have the same energy pattern. We move through the world with the same like trees are green, the ground is purple, the leaves are orange in my world. And like, oh really, my world too, wow, we're like simpatico here. That kind of energy. It's like, hey, you've been to Saturn? I've been to Saturn. Sandworms? I hate them myself. Instead of like, what are you talking about? This karmic person over here doesn't give a shit how you see things. So that's the kind of thing that's being resolved here with this energy. So if you want to get a personal reading and you want to deal with the karmic, you might want the twin flame and karmic reading. But there's other readings where you could look at blockages as well in relationships. So let me move this. If you find that you want a personal reading, the list is going to be down below along with the prices. This is kind of crooked, but and also slightly out of focus. There we go. You want to get a reading, you can email me. We've got coloring books, dark poetry, merch and prints and actual art items. Coupon code here for Etsy should come in through the link, the top of the page if you go to Etsy through my link tree. And if you found this helpful or useful in some way, consider throwing a couple bucks at me, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo for that tip jar / energy exchange. All these links here through the link tree. That's linktr.ee/CATtheMinion. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.